Good morning from Bernheim Forest.
We're about 25 miles south of Louisville, Kentucky, and you can find 1,800 acres of forest and arboretum, they call it. So it's really interesting. We've seen this many times. Others have been here. In fact, our friends Greg and Peg were here recently, and
yes.
We decided that we had to see it too. So,
well, we were driving down the road going to our next destination here in Kentucky and saw the sign, so we pulled in.
We decided to see it. So for $15 donation, we're going to go around.
Per carload.
Yes, we're going to look at all the sculptures and everything. Herky's with us. Very pet friendly.
They also have a cafe here.
So, and a gift shop. So, hey, let's take a walk around and look and see what they have to offer.
Cool thing is they have the big footprints. No, it's not Bigfoot, but I believe it's supposed to be a foot of one of these huge wood giants. And then take a look at this sculpture here. Okay, we're going to keep following the yellow footsteps. We're going to go across the bridge and go to our first giant. Come on.
Your baby's adorable.
Thank you.
Thank you. We think so. This guy's called Little Ness. Not sure what he's made of yet. Well, wood, but not what kind of wood. So we're gonna walk down and take a look at him and get some pictures with him. Okay, Little Ness here. He's the smallest of all the giants here in this forest. And he's nestled here because he can see his reflection in this lake.
That was pretty cool.
I'm excited to see what other ones we have. If he's the smallest.
The trail is really nice. It's paved. And like Nancy said before, they got the markers there, so hopefully we won't get lost.
Yeah.
Herky is giving us a fit today.
Oh my word. We opened up the side door of the van and he jumped out. He's never done that before. So he got in trouble there.
He is not. Normally we get him to pose for the camera.
Nope.
Nope,
Doesn't
not today.
want to.
Not one. He's seen us down there at the Giant just a minute ago. It took us forever to get those pictures.
Oh my word.
But so hopefully, I don't know, maybe it's because we've been kind of tucked away this summer, been busy, and we haven't been filming as much as we normally do. So hopefully he'll get back in the routine of things on this trip. Okay, so the trail's ending here from pavement to gravel.
Which still isn't bad.
So we got a couple more giants down here we're looking to see. We'll get back with you in just a second. As you can see, we're not on the gravel path anymore. There's a sign back there that says that there's a giant back here. So either we're headed back here for a giant disappointment or another wooden giant. Pretty nice though. So we kind of like left the forest and we're walking out through a flatland area there.
Beautiful breeze.
Yeah, it's a nice day.
I'm watching the ground for snakes.
As usual, Nancy is always concerned that she's going to hit some snake. We haven't seen any. I'm sure they're down here in Kentucky though. Herky?
That's another wonderful thing about Alaska. No snakes.
No snakes.
I did not have to worry at all.
Those of you that are watching this for the first time, we spent all last summer in Alaska, and Nancy is totally enamored with it. Talks about it every day.
There's a t-shirt I want that says, "I'm just an Alaska girl living in Indiana," or something like that. And I said, "Ed, I really need that t-shirt."
So many places to see. But all right, we're gonna continue down this path here. Hopefully we'll walk some energy out of Herky too. All right, we found the second one. We're going down the trail.
And it's under a big cedar tree. It really smells good down here.
Free play in nature, sign says. Okay. Herky, you can play down here.
Yeah. Oh man.
So this one not only has the sculpture, but it has some things around it. Let's take a look at that. Look at that, that's cool. So they've got a kind of a, I don't know, that might be kind of steampunk looking artwork here out of...
What's that, a skull? It's supposed to be. It's out of wood though, right?
I don't know. This one's called Mama Lamari. Sorry for the shading here. It's really hard to get a good camera angle because of all the trees. Take a look at this. That's cool. So, taking a nap against the tree. I like just the details of all the wood pieces. You can tell each one was just like cut to fit in here just right. I don't know, it almost looks like old pallet wood or something, but I think it's pretty cool. What do you think, hon?
I love it.
Herky, what do you think?
I just took a picture of Herky in the log. Take a look at this.
Maybe Herky will get over his obstinate streak here.
Well, she even has toenails. Or he. Is it a he?
It's a she.
It's a she. She has toenails, but they're not polished. Interesting.
So as we make our way back to the other giant, we're crossing over another lake here, and they have a sculpture. It's glass, and they have ice cubes in the lake.
They have sculptures along with the giant.
The only thing we found that's a little bit confusing is
some of the paths are not marked very well. We just hiked through the woods when we could have taken a paved
trail.
path.
I think what it is people have taken shortcuts, you know, to different things, and then it's kind of like a spider web.
Yeah.
It gets all so. If you come here, make sure you understand the path versus unlike us.
Yeah.
It was just kind of wondering. It's funny. I was searching through other YouTubers, and I seen somebody else had gotten lost in here
Oh,
too.
really?
So
It's easily done.
They were saying the same thing.
Yeah,
So.
it's easily done. All right, we
so-
should have brought water. If you do this, bring a bottle of water.
Yeah, when we started off, it was cool, but
Yeah. It's still breezy,
yeah,
but
it's nice.
yeah, you're just tired. and hot.
All right, I think we're getting close according to the map. I think we're getting close. Let's get up there and see the last giant, and then we're gonna hoof it back to the car and take some driving trails.
Oh, you can take driving? Oh, that'll be fun.
All right. Hey, we made it back to the third one, so this is number 3. I think there's only 3 of these giants here, but so you cross over 2 wooden bridges, cross the lake. I'd say it's maybe about a quarter of a mile back here. It's not too bad at all. And you come to the 3rd one. Let me turn the camera around here. This one's got a rock in its hand.
Looks like she has dreadlocks too.
Oh yeah, and it looks like some people added to the artwork by tying stuff in there. Herky, what do you think? He's just smelling around.
What is this rock formation? Did you see that?
I don't know.
You need to get up on something high and video that. You see it?
Let me see if I can get the camera up high enough here.
Okay, so this time we were leaving that statue on the right trail. And as we were going across the bridge, Ed noticed this lady's t-shirt was Route 66. So we stopped and had a fabulous conversation with them. Heather, Ryan, and Alyssa, their daughter. And he likes to restore old cars.
So, you know, when I meet another gearhead, I got to chat that up a little while.
And he also builds motorcycles. So that was pretty cool.
So we chatted up with them for a while and told them about some other cool places to see. That's the thing. It's like,
yep,
when you start a conversation with somebody, they're coming from Alabama, going back to Lima, Ohio, and they, oh, watch, there's a dog coming.
Ooh, big dog.
So they were coming back from Lima, Ohio, and it was pretty cool talking to them. They just pulled off here to get out of the car for a couple hours and walk around. So, all right, we are headed back to the van, and we're going to see what they have in the way of driving trails. We've walked, maybe 2 or 3 miles so far this morning. I'm a little winded.
Do you want me to check? 2.29 miles.
Okay, so by the time we get back to the van, it might be 3. So,
Might.
So, all right. We'll catch you in a minute. Okay, we completed the Giant's Path.
We're on our last hill.
We're a little winded. It's a little hilly.
Incline, whatever you want to call this, up to the nature center again, and then to the parking lot for Jack and Little Dude.
They have a cafe here. We're not going to partake. We got stuff in the car, but nice walk. Starting to get a little warm, but let's go take a look at this place, and then when we get back to the car. Back to the car. I just want to show you how they got this nature looking park here for the kids to climb on. So you can see everything's built out of natural materials. Pretty nice. So you got some small kids and you're driving down the road. This isn't too far off of 65. You could run in here and let them burn off some energy. I think it's laid out really well. Hope you enjoyed it. So Nancy's back at the van, and I'm gonna run back there and meet up with her, and we'll see what else we got planned for you. Okay, we have completed all those hikes.
Yes.
And we're back in the
3.39 miles.
So anyway, it wasn't too bad, but it's hot.
Water.
It's getting hot.
When we started off, it was really, really nice. In the shade, it's still really nice, but the sun is coming down. It's in the high 80s, I believe.
So we sat here in the van and ran the air conditioner, made lunch.
Yep.
Got Herky cooled down. He got a little overheated.
Yeah. So he's had his water. We've all had something nice and cold to drink, so we're
fine.
good.
So
We're taking the
thing you have
drive loop.
the thing you have to keep in mind about Herky's is fur is black and he really gets hot.
And it's thick.
Yeah.
He goes for a haircut when we get home, so.
So we sat here and cooled him off a little bit. We're driving. There's not a big loop trail, but there is a little bit of driving that we can do. We're going to do that and see what else they have to offer. But I think we pretty much wrapped it up. How long have we been here? Maybe.
Oh, geez. It's 1:30. We got here, what, 10:30?
Yeah, so I would say maybe there's about 4 hours worth of activities.
Yeah.
You could spend all day long if you were super hikers. We're not.
It looks like a mom's, you know how they have like play dates? Looks like there's, I don't know.
Several of them going on here.
Like there's a group of 10 or 12 moms and all their kids, and they did the hikes, and now they're at that wonderful playground. The moms have their lawn chairs, so that's pretty
It's
cool
a nice
to
place,
have this close by.
great activity.
Yeah.
So if you're coming up 65,
Up or down.
going up or down, jump off here and take a look at this. This is a great diversion from the road.
Yeah.
All right, let's look around a little bit, but I think we're wrapping our time up here. Okay, I got my handy dandy map here. You can see that if you come in off the interstate, you come in a pretty big area here. The main attraction is this Forest Giants Trail, and that's what we did, starting here at the parking lot, Visitors Center, and you can take this whole loop trail here and go down and see all the giants, those big wooden sculptures they have. So that's what we did. This is, oh, I don't know, 2 or 3 miles round trip all the way out of there. We are right here at the edge of the pond right now, looking over the overlook, eating some lunch. But this is kind of the overlook. You can see there's a lot of things to do. We're gonna take a couple of these little roads here and look around. We've got this road here, and then here, up here at the top, this is I-65. So that's the way it is here. Let's get on the road.
I hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. We got here probably about 9:30. It's 2 o'clock now. We are just finishing up the canopy tour, right?
Yep.
Auto tour. But we stopped because this statue behind us, it's called Oxygen.
It's a big face looking to the sky, and it's made out
With
of
its
like
mouth open.
grapevines. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like a grapevine wreath, but woven into a head.
So we were just reading in the history, Isaac Bernheim.
Yes.
This was his vision.
He's from Germany.
He came to the United States just after the Civil War, thought he was going to make his fortune, and wound up spending a few years kind of wandering around.
Well, he was a peddler.
He was a peddler. He sold home goods.
In a backpack, door to door, yeah.
Yep.
Sewing needles.
Later on, actually found his fortune in Kentucky. He came to Kentucky and started making bourbon. And
what else would you make in Kentucky?
And became wealthy. There is 16 or 18,000 acres here. I can't remember.
Right.
His
wife and his dream was to make this into what it is today, but she passed away. So
never seen the dream. Yeah.
But he did. He made sure it came true for her.
So today it's a private foundation, and
most of the trees were not here.
Right,
is
right.
That correct?
So this land had been really ravaged for lumber and for iron ore. So a lot of the trees here that are planted were actually planted, and it was a planned forest. So today it's just beautiful. Okay, that'll wrap it up. We've had a great day here.
We sure have. Beautiful, beautiful day.
We're going to hit back on the road again. We're headed actually down toward Hazard, Kentucky. Not quite sure we're going to make it there today, but
we hope to see Dukes, right?
All right, it's been great having you guys along with us. Herky's still here. He's down below, being obstinate today.
Yeah, I don't know what his problem is. But
anyway, all right, thanks for following along.
Bye now.